I have said this before, but I'm going to say it again. And I have made videos about this before, but I'm going to make a video about it again in another desperate attempt to get people to stop asking the same question over and over. Because this question, the question that I cannot answer, is the biggest, most often asked question that I get on my videos, far more than any other question. And that question is, which radio is better? Radio X or Radio Y? Radio A or Radio B? This radio or that radio? And the simple answer is, I can't tell you which radio is better for you, because the better radio is the one that does what you want in a form factor that you prefer, with features that you need and that has a price tag that is compatible with your credit card limit. Allow me to demonstrate. This is a Bufang UV5R. It is made in China with virtually zero quality control. The frequencies are all off. It suffers from a scorching case of spurious RF emissions. It is analog only, and the squelch barely works. This is a Motorola XTS 5000. It is very precisely made with very high quality control. It transmits perfectly on frequency with zero spurious RF emissions. It is an analog and digital radio. It can send text-based messages. It can connect to networks, and it can do trunking and military-grade encryption. So which one is better? I don't know, because the answer is in the eye of the beholder. For example, for my friend Stewie, who lives in Detroit, the Bufang UV5R is better. Why? Because Stanley only wants to talk to his friend that lives across the street, and Stevie has no job. So for Stuart, this $16 Bufang is better, much better, than this more expensive XTS 5000, because the Bufang fits all of his needs. For someone else that is willing and able to pay hundreds of dollars, and for someone that needs to use military-grade encryption to talk with his crew while doing drills, the XTS is a much better radio. My friend, what I am saying to you right now is that you should never ask anyone which radio is better, and particularly don't ever ask me. The better radio is the radio that satisfies your wants, your needs, and your desires for a radio, and that has a price tag that you can afford, and only you can answer those questions. You're welcome.